Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to Worldwide Vehicles. This is Tarrant Tabor. The Tarrant Tabor was a British experimental aircraft designed and built by Flight Lieutenant F.G. Tarrant in the early 1930s. It was intended as a high-speed, long-range bomber with the aim of breaking the world long-distance record for non-stop flight. The Tabor was a large aircraft with a wingspan of 114 feet and a length of 74 feet. It was powered by four Bristol Pegasus radial engines, each with a power output of 660 horsepower. The aircraft was constructed largely from wood with a fabric covering. One of the most unusual features of the Tabor was its wing design. The wings were of a variable geometry, able to be swept back in flight to reduce drag and increase speed. This was achieved through a hydraulic mechanism that could adjust the angle of the wings while in flight. The Tabor was first flown in 1932 and underwent several modifications over the course of its development. Its flight was successful, with the aircraft demonstrating good handling characteristics and stability. However, further flights revealed several problems with the aircraft's design, particularly with its variable geometry wing system. Despite these problems, the Tabor was selected to attempt the long-distance flight record in 1933. The aircraft was modified to carry extra fuel and other equipments necessary for the flight. The flight took place on August 13, 1933, with the Tarrant and co-pilot J.C. at the controls. However, the flight was ultimately unsuccessful, with the aircraft suffering engine trouble and being forced to make an emergency landing in Russia. After the failed record attempt, the Tabor was returned to England and underwent further modifications. However, these proved to be unsuccessful in improving the aircraft's performance, and it was eventually scrapped in 1937. The Tarrant Tabor was an ambitious experimental aircraft that pushed the boundaries of aviation technology in the 1930s. Its variable geometry wing system was a novel and innovative design feature, although it ultimately proved to be unreliable in practice. Despite its unsuccessful record attempt, the Tabor remains an important example of British aviation engineering in the interwar period. Okay friends, we will meet in our next video soon.